The theory of abiogenesis states that life originated from non-living things in a spontaneous manner. This concept was held by early Greek philosophers like Thales, Anaximander, Xenophanes, Empedocles, Plato, and Aristotle. In ancient Egypt, it was believed that the mud of the Nile could give rise to frogs, toads, snakes, mice, and even crocodiles when warmed by the sun. Van Helmont held that human sweat and wet brains could give rise to organisms. Evidences against the theory of spontaneous generation. It was disproved by many scientists of 17th, 18th, and 19th centuries. They proved that new organisms can be formed from pre-existing ones. Francesco Redi, an Italian physician, took the flesh and cooked it so that no organisms were left alive. Then he placed flesh in 3 jars, of which one was uncovered, the second was covered with parchment, and the third was covered with fine muslin. He kept these jars for a few days, and observed that maggots developed only in the uncovered jar, though the flies also visited other jars. Spallanzani, an Italian scientist, disproved the spontaneous generation of microorganisms. He experimented the animal and vegetable broths, boiled for several hours, and soon after sealed, were never infested with microorganisms. From this experiment, he concluded that high temperature had killed all living organisms and the roots, and without them, life could not appear. When the roots were left exposed to air, were soon invaded by microorganisms. Louis Pasteur, a French scientist, showed that the source of the microorganism for fermentation or putrefaction, such as for milk, sugar, and wine, was the air, and the organism did not arise from them. Nutrient media. Louis Pasteur, the famous for germ theory of disease and immunology, finally disproved abiogenesis and proved biogenesis.